What's up, you guys? I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre. Welcome back to the channel and this Marvel Avengers video. And today we're going to be explaining the skill trees in Avengers and how their customizability allows you to craft a hero that fights exactly how you want them to. And I'm also going to provide you with an example build for Iron Man meant to farm heroic orbs and allow you to become the Hulkbuster on a regular basis. If you learned something from watching this video, smash that like button. It lets me know I'm doing a good job for you guys, and it really helps out the channel. Now, getting into these skill trees, there are some things universal from character to character. Everyone has access to the primary, specialty, and mastery skill trees, and there's 4 branches within those skill trees. Each of these will be different from character to character though. Your primary skill tree has all your basic combos in it, your specialty skill tree has enhancements for your heroic abilities, and your mastery skill tree has some really fine tuning on what you want your hero to do. We'll talk a little bit more about specialty and mastery in a moment. The primary skill tree is the one you should probably unlock completely first. These are all your basic combos, and while everybody's combo inputs are about the same, they all execute these combos in a different way. You also want to pay attention to the effects of the combos. Like this one is a guard breaking with low impact, low stun, and the reaction of the enemies is to stagger back. So make sure you focus on unlocking all of the moves that your character has first before moving on to the specialty or mastery skill trees, because those are a lot more about customizing your hero after you have all of their moves, their general basic skill sets unlocked. The specialty tree features branches for all of your heroic abilities, as well as a 4th tree that's unique from hero to hero. Each of the heroic ability trees features 2 different specializations, and this is where you can really start to customize your hero. For example, we have in the Arc Overload specialization category, you can change it to do actually a couple of completely different things. For example, there is this EMP ability that allows you to deal massive amounts of stun damage to your enemies and then get to perform those easy takedowns. Then we also have another ability, and you actually saw this at the beginning of the video. It's called the Arc Barrier, where you actually erect a shield around yourself and it can block incoming projectiles. And the cool thing about these specializations is that you can change them at any time. If you've been using the shield and you decide you want to change it to the EMP, you can change it in the middle of a match. Now, moving on to the mastery tree, this is really catering down your hero to specific effects that you want to cause, things that you want to have happen. Like under the melee mastery, we have potential to stun more, we have potential to boost critical attack damage, boost combo finisher damage. Or in your takedown specialty, your takedown mastery rather, you can choose which special orb you would like to get from your takedowns. You can get a regeneration pack for health boost, you can get heroic orbs for heroic ability boost, or you can get intrinsic orbs so you can potentially get your overcharge ability. And this goes on and on for all of the abilities in your skill tree. And so without even bringing gear into the equation, we can create entire hero builds based around our specialty and mastery choices. Let's take Iron Man for example. Maybe you like to get in people's faces and mix it up with melee combos using your repulsors. Well, there's specializations and masteries you can choose that will maximize your ability to do that. But my current favorite build is a laser focused stunning build that allows me to farm for heroic orbs and get my hero abilities at a super fast rate. The clip you're seeing on your screen right now started with me using my Arc Overload heroic ability, and then it ends with me getting that back in less than a minute from the time that I used it. So this build is really powerful if you really like using your hero abilities. So what you want to do is specifically pick in the Arc Overload specialization the electromagnetic pulse, the EMP, and then the second one you want to pick in that specialization is the range. You want to boost the range of that EM pulse. Now moving on to the masteries, under the combat mastery, you want to select 25% more stun damage from all your attacks. Under takedown mastery, you get heroic takedowns from your orbs, and over ranged mastery, you want to select the decreasing the intrinsic cost of all your attacks by 15%. And then under the other ranged mastery section, I set all of them to the laser one, so decreasing the amount of energy that it uses to use my laser, and also increasing the amount of stun damage that my laser uses. So basically, I just have my lasers equipped, and then I can swing them all over the place, stunning people on a regular basis. Then I use my electromagnetic pulse, stun even more people, just getting takedown after takedown after takedown. And that allows me to get my Hulk Buster on a regular basis, which is one of the most powerful ultimate abilities in the game. And that's just one of the potential builds that you can make in this game. If you want to find out more about the kinds of builds you can have in Marvel Avengers, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because that'll be a huge amount of the content that I'll release in the future. In the meantime, I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre, and I'm out.